So when we have the students take this early intervention diagnostic, you're going to see that across the top there are different categories that we're testing the kids in, um, and we are going to actually have them. They continue on to another page here. We are not going to have the kids do all the problems in all these categories. We're going to go through testing them category by category to see kind of where their understanding starts and where it stops. And so when you administer the test, you're going to grade them after every single problem. And you don't need to put big, ugly checks and X's that are super intimidating. You're just going to circle the next problem they work on. And the way you're going to decide is if they miss 2 in a row. So let me show you what I mean. They're going to start by read, writing, and comparing, right? So they're going to start in this column. You're just going to put a star or circle this problem. They solve it. If you see they got it right, then you just put a star next to this problem, right? If you see they got it right, you just put a star. And they're just working through. If they get problems right, they just keep going down the column until the column stops, and that's it. That means they're pretty much, if they get this entire column right, they're ready for the 3rd grade level read, write, and compare whole numbers, because they're showing mastery of all the 1st and 2nd grade level stuff. Now, if they miss a problem, have them do the next one, but if they've missed 2 in a row, then we know that they are not on grade level, right? And we know where they've kind of started to understand and stopped understanding, and we're just not going to have them keep going, right? So let's say a student does this problem and they miss it. I'm not putting a big X. I'm just circling this one, telling them to go. If they miss this one, I'm not going to have them do this one, okay? I'm just going to have them move on to the next column. So it's possible you have a kid who only ends up doing the first two, the first two, the first two, the first two, right? The first two misses them all. Right? I am hoping that doesn't happen if they take it seriously and are told to take their time. But you're just marking it down. I'm gonna have an answer key where you can kind of keep track of, you can mark a matching sheet for them, and then you can record down here, right, how many they got correct. We'll do our intervention, and they can record how many they get right the next time. So that's our way of kind of seeing, maybe I get 4 in this column correct, only 2 in this column, or 3 in this column, or something like that.